It's fight week, people. It is fight week. Adam Azim is about to test himself against former super lightweight champion Sergey Lipinets. And Adam is talking that grimy talk. Adam's talking that I'm out here to hurt people talk. Adam Azim vows to finish Sergey Lipinets' career at Wembley as he plans a rival on world stage. Adam Azim takes on former kickboxer Sergey Lipinets at Wembley Arena on February the 1st, live on Sky Sports. Also on Peacock if you're in the USA. Azim's last fight was an emphatic stoppage win over O'Hara Davis in October at the Copper Box Arena. Adam Azim has vowed to make Sergey Lipinets quit the sport ahead of his fight against the former world champion in London. The unbeaten 22-year-old takes a sizable step up in class against Lipinets, a former IBF super lightweight king, at Wembley Arena on February the 1st, live on Sky Sports. Also on Peacock if you're in the USA. But Azim plans to send out a warning to his rivals with a devastating win over his Kazakh opponent. I'm looking forward to this fight. It's going to be a huge breakthrough for me, Azim said. 2025 is definitely when I bring myself through to the world stage, said Azim. Not just domestically, global. I'm going to announce myself on the world stage. He's a great fighter. He's a world-class fighter. But with all due respect to him, I'm going to end his career on the day. Azim, who has 9 knockouts on his unbeaten 12-fight record, insists he deserves to be recognized alongside the elite names, who have already beaten Lipinets. He said, "You look at Sergey, he's a good fighter, he's an elite fighter, but has he fought anyone like me? He's lost against Boots, Mikey Garcia. I'm going to prove myself as an elite fighter. I've been in the game for quite a long time now. I started boxing at 4 years old. Years of utter dedication. I'm ready for anyone." So obviously he's talking big fighting talk. He's talking ending career talk. Sergey Lipinets, even though he's only had 22 fights in his career, he's a bit of a veteran. He started his pro career in 2014. He's 35 right now. He's a career super lightweight. And after he lost his title, which he won in 2017, he lost it in his very next fight the next year against Mikey Garcia. He thought, maybe this weight, I'm too big for this weight now. So he's moved up, had a bit of success, came up against Boots, Jerome Boots Ennis. Boots knocked him out in 6 rounds. He said, well, maybe not. Maybe this weight class is a bit too much for me. He's gone back down to junior welterweight, super lightweight. And in 3 fights, he's had 2 wins and a loss. He beat Omar Figueroa, who retired in the corner. Then he lost to Michael Rivera. And then he beat Robbie Davis Jr. to now bring him to this fight with Adam Azim. And Adam Azim is a prospect. He's only 12 fights into his pro career. And he's making waves. He's doing okay. This will be his stiffest test, in my opinion. His last win was against O'Hara Davis. I wasn't that impressed, but he done what he needed to do to get O'Hara out of there. Now he faces the Kazakh Sergey Lipinets. How do I think this goes? I'm not too sure. I believe Sergey Lipinets' best days are behind him. But at the same time, he's only 23 fights into his career. The caveat is that he's 35 years old. We already saw what happened to an older guy in Steven Nelson, who was 36 when he faced Diego Pacheco, who's 23. Diego's on the rise, and so was Steven Nelson. They both were unbeaten, and Diego Pacheco showed that he has more of an upside than Steven Nelson. Will this be the case in this fight? Adam Azim believes it's going to be the case. Sergey Lipinets, I'm sure, has not just come to collect a check. I'm sure he doesn't want to be scalped. At the end of the day, losing to Mikey Garcia is no shame. Losing to Jerome Boots Ennis is no shame. The loss against Mikel Rivera was probably one that they weren't expecting, but obviously Mikel Rivera has his own plans and he has aspirations of his own in the super lightweight division. And he's also gone on to have another win after that fight. So with Sergey, I'm not sure if he feels like his career's over. If he thinks that his career's over, if he feels that way, I'm not sure. Hopefully it's not just a payday for him and he's just come to roll over. Hopefully he's going in there to put up a good fight. Sometimes you can't predict these fights correctly because at the end of the day, this is all geared towards Adam Azim winning. He's the house fighter. They're bringing over Sergey as an opponent. Hopefully Sergey is in the mindset of he wants to upset the apple cart. They're both the same type of fighter in the sense where they're both boxer punchers. So it's just about who's the better boxer puncher. With Adam Azim being the younger guy and showing the promise that he has been showing, according to his peers and the people that see him in the gym, he's supposed to go and win this fight. So Sergey hopefully hasn't read the script and he wants to prove everybody that he's still here to compete and to win. So I can't really say my prediction. I have to see how the fight starts and see how Sergey approaches to really get a grasp of what I think Sergey is trying to do. So for now, I'm going to stay on the fence with this one. I'm just going to stay on the fence, not just for now. I'm going to stay on the fence with this one. It's 50-50 in my opinion. I expect Adam Azim to win, but I don't know if he is of a level where he can beat a Sergey Lipinets. So, you know what? I'm going to get off the fence. I'm going to say Adam Azim to win. I don't know if he will knock him out. Mikey Garcia couldn't knock him out. Boots is a whole weight class above, and Boots hits hard, and he's trying to knock out everybody that he fights. His knockout ratio is very high. So is that really something to go by? Because Mikel Rivera didn't knock him out. It was a unanimous decision victory over 10 rounds, but he didn't stop him. So can Adam Azim be the first super lightweight to stop Sergey Lipinets? That's what we're looking to see right now. That's what we're looking to find out. With that being said, good luck to both guys. I'll definitely be watching closely to see who wins. It's a nice little card on the night. A couple guys I know are fighting on the card. So I'll definitely be watching the whole card. And I'll see you guys in the next video.